Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Talk and Do Physics. In today's lesson, we are going to explore the physics WACE question 2021, number 50 objective. The question goes thus: a standard cell of EMF 1.6 volts gives a balance point of 40 centimeter on a potentiometer wire. If the standard cell is replaced with a cell of 2.4 volts, determine the new balance point. A, the option is A 50, B 60, C 64, and D 26.7 centimeter. So now what we are going to do here is for us to use the right approach. What's the right approach? Using an acronym called IC. First and foremost, identify the variables, the known variables and the unknown variables. The known variables using the formula. Step 1, the formula is what? E1 all over E2 equals to what? L1 all over L2. This is the formula where E1 is the initial EMF, very good, initial EMF, and E2 is the final EMF. So we now said L1 is the what? Initial length, very good, initial length of the balance point. Clear one for yourselves. Then L2 is what? L2 is what? The final, very good, the final length of the balance what? Final length of the balance point. Final length of the balance point. So we are going to substitute these values into these equations, into this formula. So this will give us what? This will give us, what do we have? E1. E1 is what? E1 is, we now say the initial length. This is the EMF, 1.6. E1 equals to 1.6. And E2 equals to what? 2.4, all in volts. Have you seen it? 2.4, all in volts. L1 is what? L1 is 40, that one is given, and L2 is not given. That's what you are asked to calculate. By selecting this, you have already understand the questions and bring out the right formula. So you can substitute this value into this formula. Have you seen it? So let's work together. So we now have what? This gives us what? 1.6, very good, all over 2.4 equals to what? 40 all over L2. So what you do here is to cross multiply. Have you seen it? When you cross multiply this will give you what? This will give you 1.6 times L2 equals to what? 2.4 times 40. Then you multiply it, divide both sides by what? 1.6. 1.6. So when you divide both sides by 1.6, this 1.6 will go. So you will now have here, what you have here will be L2 equals to 2.4 times what? 40 all over 1.6. This gives you what? 96 over 16. So when you have 96 over 16, when you divide 96 over 16, this will give you what? 60.0 centimeter. That is the right answer. Do you have it here? Yes, B. That is the correct answer. So as you are watching me, remember to share, subscribe, click at the bottom below. Please make sure that you understand what we mean by how to determine the new balance point in a standard cell of a EMF. That what? That the balance point is directly proportional to the EMF standard point. Thank you.